Welcome back to the channel. What if the most valuable treasure you'll ever own isn't buried underground or locked in a vault, but sitting silently in your coin jar? Australia's 50-cent coins are more than just spare change. Some of them hold secrets of life-changing wealth. These coins, often struck in limited numbers or with extraordinary designs, have fetched astonishing figures in auctions, from tens of thousands to multi-million-dollar private sales. You might be holding a forgotten gem that could flip your financial story overnight. Let's get started. First up, the coin that could unlock generational wealth. In the quiet jingle of your pocket change may lie a sleeping fortune, and no coin whispers louder than the 2002 Australian 50-cent piece. While millions overlook it daily, coin experts and collectors know that certain variants of this coin, especially in very fine condition, could command prices so high. It sounds like fiction. But this isn't fantasy. This is the gold mine hiding in silver. A glimpse into the Outback soul. Released to celebrate the year of the Outback, the 2002 50-cent coin captures Australia's rugged beauty, resilience, and cultural heritage. It's not just a coin. It's a tribute to the spirit of the land. Its commemorative design instantly sets it apart, and collectors crave it not only for its meaning, but for its rarity and potential value. The reverse design, a frontier frozen in time. The reverse of this coin features a lone drover on horseback, galloping across the vast Australian landscape, symbolizing freedom, hard work, and connection to the land. Encircled by the words, Year of the Outback 2002, it immortalizes a piece of national identity. In VF condition, the ridges of the horse, rider, and reins remain sharp, a hallmark of wealth and metal. The obverse that reigns in majesty. The obverse showcases Queen Elizabeth II in the iconic portrait designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Her profile, dignified and precise, is flanked by inscriptions of her name and Australia 2002. With clear definition in the crown and curls, and no smoothing around the jawline, a VF-grade obverse can be a visual jackpot to seasoned collectors. The specs that command respect. This coin is dodecagonal, a striking 12-sided polygon, measuring 31.65 millimeters in diameter and weighing 15.55 grams. Struck in 75% copper and 25% nickel, its silvery brilliance has stood the test of time. The shape alone is a giveaway. It's bold, unmistakable, and unlike any coin from other nations. It commands presence. Rare in condition, rarer in value. Although 11.5 million were minted, very few remain in pristine or even very fine condition. Most were circulated, scratched, worn down. But those rare few, tucked away in coin albums or preserved by chance, now fetch prices that are skyrocketing beyond predictions, especially when authenticated or featuring a rare mint error. VF condition, the treasure standard. In very fine condition, all major elements are intact, though slightly worn. But make no mistake, VF is the sweet spot where the coin's age and detail combine for massive value. Look for clarity in the rider's hat, the horse's muscles, and the queen's cheekbones. These details aren't just art, they're indicators of serious money. A collector's holy grail. Collectors seek story, symbolism, and scarcity, and the 2002 Outback coin delivers all three. The Outback theme resonates globally, and thematic collections featuring Australian history place this coin at the center of prestige. If yours is graded or has proof like shine, get ready. Offers could break six figures. Market madness, when prices explode. In recent years, numismatic circles have reported sales of rare variants and error-struck 2002 50-cent coins ranging from $500 to over 15,000 Australian dollars, and growing. As demand intensifies and supplies dwindle, VF coins are being dubbed silver sleeping giants. A tiny detail, a rotated die, double strike, or off-metal planchet, could launch your fortune overnight. The error that became a legend. Keep an eye out for die clashes, off-center strikes, and even the elusive wrong planchet strikes, like struck on a 20-cent blank. These mistakes are rare, but when combined with the commemorative design, they're like lottery tickets in metal, and the payout is real. Patina of power. In circulation condition, coins often develop a soft silver-gray tone with hints of amber or blue. This natural patina adds authenticity and often increases value, especially when it enhances the coin's contrast and detail. It's not wear, it's the signature of time, and collectors cherish it. How to store $1 million coin. If you have one, never clean it. Cleaning ruins value. Place it in a non-PVC coin flip, or better yet, a professional graded slab. Even if it's been in circulation, storing it safely now can preserve its VF status, or better, and could multiply its value tenfold or more. Global attention, local legends. Though Australian in origin, this coin now commands global interest. From London to New York, Tokyo to Toronto, collectors are watching the 2002 issue. It's even featured in international auctions, and in coin expos, it's been hailed as Australia's silver marvel. The myth of bicentennial magic. Though not officially a bicentennial coin, many view it as a spiritual successor, marking 200 years since key explorations of Australia's outback began. It taps into the same powerful energies, national pride, heritage, and rare commemoration that define million-dollar bicentennial issues. Your coin could be the game changer. You could be holding something more valuable than gold. A 2002 Australian 50-cent coin in very fine condition, especially with a rare twist, can be worth a new car, a home deposit, or even your first million. The market is red hot, and rising global demand is making everyday collectors into unexpected millionaires. Don't spend it, secure it. The biggest mistake? Spending it as face value. If you come across this coin, especially in great condition, don't let it go. Don't underestimate its power. Get it graded. Get it valued. Because it might just be the tiny, shiny object that changes your fortune forever. Next up, the hidden jewel in pocket change. In the vast ocean of everyday currency, few coins carry the mysterious magnetism of the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin. You may have handled one without knowing, but collectors and treasure hunters around the globe are on alert because this unassuming coin could be your path to overnight wealth. Its ordinary look hides extraordinary potential. 2006, a quiet year that forged a sleeping giant. The 2006 50-cent piece might not seem flashy at first glance, but its story and design embody the very spirit of modern Australia. It was minted in a year without commemorative overload, making it a sleeper hit for collectors looking for low mintage, clean strike years. In circulation condition, it's even rarer to find intact, making it that much more desirable. Australia's iconic coat of arms in striking detail. The reverse features Australia's majestic coat of arms, a crown shield flanked by a powerful red kangaroo and regal emu, symbolizing progress and pride. In 2006, this design was sharply defined, and even in circulation condition, its crispness can set your coin apart. The 12-sided edge frames it like a silver badge of honor. Obverse royalty. Queen Elizabeth II reigns supreme. The obverse is a tribute to Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Her finely sculpted portrait, marked by elegant detail and royal grace, shows the monarch in one of her most recognizable numismatic depictions. Even in circulation wear, the integrity of her silhouette matters, a vital factor when assessing collector value. The dodecagon design, a bold, striking presence. The 50-cent coin's unique dodecagon, 12-sided, shape is not just for looks. It distinguishes this coin from others worldwide. Weighing 15.55 grams and spanning 31.65 millimeters in diameter, it's one of the heaviest circulating coins in Australia. That heft alone gives it a weight of importance, both literally and figuratively. Composition, a noble alloy of copper and nickel. This coin is minted from 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a bright silver appearance and long-lasting durability. Over time, this alloy develops subtle colorations, blue, amber, or gold tints, that increase its aesthetic and collectible appeal. These are not blemishes, they are natural signatures of value. Circulation condition, still worth a fortune. Even in circulation condition, a 2006 50-cent coin with strong detail, minimal flattening, and full edges can be immensely valuable, especially when rare die errors or production oddities are present. Some lucky owners have discovered versions worth thousands of dollars, purely based on rarity and accidental minting quirks. The mystery of low mintage circulation. While millions were minted, a A disproportionately low number of high-grade 2006 coins remain in public hands today. Why? Many were either lost, heavily circulated, or hoarded by early collectors. The remaining clean examples are rapidly vanishing, causing a sharp rise in market interest. Bicentennial power, even in spirit. Although the 2006 50 cent isn't officially a bicentennial coin, it inherits the collector fever that surrounds bicentennial issues. Many numismatists treat it as a modern milestone, an underappreciated relic of pre-digital Australia. Its growing popularity now rivals even some official commemoratives. Errors, the real million-dollar twist. If your 2006 coin has an error, be it a double strike, off-center die cracks, rotated obverse, or even a wrong planchet, you could be holding a coin worth $10,000 to $100,000 or more. These are genuine rarities, and when certified, they spark bidding wars at auctions and private sales. Coin grading, the passport to profit. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC can unlock a world of value. A circulated coin in VF, very fine, or EF, extremely fine, condition with strong features and no major scratches or dents can jump from 50 cents to hundreds or even thousands of dollars overnight. Your pocket change could be a portfolio. Collectors worldwide are watching. Don't think this is just an Australian phenomenon. International buyers from the US, UK, Japan, and Europe are snapping up high-quality Australian 50-cent coins, especially unique designs or error-struck issues. The global market loves Australia's quirky coin shapes and rich iconography. Stories of sudden riches. There are verified reports of individuals selling error 50-cent coins for over $12,000 AUD. These coins were found in change, drawer bottoms, and old jars. The lesson? Every coin is worth examining, and yours might be the ticket that changes your life. Selling smart. Where to find the fortune? eBay, heritage auctions, and local numismatic fairs are hot markets. Coins with visual appeal, clean design lines, or noticeable errors can attract bidding frenzies. Even standard coins, if preserved well, are rising in price due to collector demand. You might be holding Australia's next million-dollar coin. The 2006 50-cent coin is a dark horse. It's quietly climbing in value, and experts believe its best days are ahead. With increasing rarity and historical reverence growing around the early 2000s coins, this piece might become a central figure in million-dollar collections. Final warning, don't spend it, secure it. If you have a 2006 Australian 50-cent coin in good condition, don't spend it. Protect it. Preserve it. Have it evaluated. Because in the world of rare coins, it's not about how much metal it holds. It's about how much story, rarity, and magic it carries. And this coin could be your key to financial transformation. Next up. At first glance, the 2010 Australian Day 50-cent coin seems like just another piece of change, but beneath its nickel-clad surface lies a story of national pride, rare minting, and monumental collector value. This is not just currency. This is a gateway to unimaginable fortune, the commemorative pulse of a nation. Struck to honor Australia Day, this coin embodies a cultural milestone. Australia Day celebrates unity, resilience, and the spirit of a young but proud nation. The coin captures this in gleaming metal, preserving national identity in a tangible artifact that millions unknowingly carry, and a few wisely treasure. A 50-cent coin like no other. Unlike regular 50-cent issues, this one doesn't merely display the coat of arms. It explodes with symbolism. The reverse design showcases a stylized Australia map with a radiating burst of energy, representing progress, modernity, and heritage. It's art, history, and value fused into one. Struck for circulation, destined for rarity. Though issued for general circulation, many of these coins never made it into public hands. A large number were hoarded by early collectors, creating an artificial scarcity. Others were damaged or lost, leaving only a small fraction in collectible condition today. That scarcity now translates to real value. Circulation condition, don't underestimate it. Even in circulated condition, this coin can skyrocket in price, especially if it retains its sharp edges, clear relief, and original luster. Every scratch or smudge tells a story, but if yours shows resilience against wear, it might be a treasure hidden in plain sight. Obverse majesty. Queen Elizabeth II Forever Regal. The obverse features the widely admired Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, her face sculpted with quiet dignity and unmistakable presence. This was one of the last periods before the obverse design changed, making it historically significant as well as a royal stamp of collectability. Composition, built to last generations. The coin is made from copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, giving it a rich, silvery shine and incredible resilience. This durable alloy has ensured that even well-circulated coins retain their sharpness, making this 2010 edition particularly resistant to time, and more valuable because of it. Dimensions of dominance. With a weight of 15.55 grams and a bold 31.65 millimeters diameter, the coin size demands attention. Its dodecagon shape adds visual dynamism, while its weight makes it feel like a medal of honor, not mere currency. It's a coin that doesn't just pass through hands, it commands them. Market demand reaches a boiling point. In recent years, collector circles have started buzzing. Limited mintage, rising interest in 21st century commemoratives, and Australia's growing numismatic prominence have turned this coin into a dark horse investor favorite. Now, it's making appearances in auctions, collector vaults, and global showcases. Error coins, the golden ticket. If your 2010 coin has even the slightest minting error, be it a double die, off-center strike, or cud mark, your coin could be worth thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. Some documented errors have fetched over 15,000 Australian dollars, especially when certified and graded. The power of the patriotic theme. Collectors are drawn to coins that evoke emotion. Australia Day is deeply tied to the nation's identity, and coins celebrating it evoke pride, nostalgia, and unity. That psychological pull drives prices upward, especially during anniversaries or patriotic celebrations. International eyes on Aussie coinage. Australia's coins are gaining global prestige. Numismatists from the US, UK, and Asia are actively acquiring rare Aussie pieces, and the 2010 Australia Day 50-cent coin has made its way into international portfolios, driving up demand and decreasing supply locally. Real sales. Real fortunes. Listings of high-grade 2010 Australia Day coins have seen four-figure sales. Coins in original packaging, mint sets, or error examples sell for even more. It's not fiction. It's a fact. People are cashing in, big time, on coins they once thought were pocket change. Grading. Unlock the hidden value. Get your coin graded professionally. A certified very fine, VF, or extremely fine, XF, 2010 Australia Day 50 cent can multiply its market value several times over. An error or high-quality grade could mean instant life-changing wealth in a competitive coin market. A collector's warning and opportunity. Don't spend it. Don't trade it for face value. If you've got one of these coins, even in circulation condition, treat it like a golden goose. The market is only climbing, and its peak may be just ahead. You could be holding a future auction headline. A final call to fortune seekers. If you own a 2010 Australia Day 50-cent coin, you may be holding a legacy disguised as change. In a world where fortunes hide in the smallest places, this coin is your gateway to greatness. Don't overlook it. Don't spend it. Treasure it, because its true value could transform your tomorrow. Next up. Absolutely. Prepare yourself for a deep, thrilling journey into the extraordinary world of the 2001 Australian 50-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of change that may in fact be a gateway to unimaginable wealth. Especially when found in very fine condition with the iconic kangaroo and emu design on the reverse, this coin is no longer just currency. It's a relic of national power, a financial fortune in disguise, and a potential million-dollar masterpiece. Get ready, because this isn't just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The 2001 Australian 50-cent coin was released to commemorate the centenary of Federation, 100 years of united national identity. But what truly elevates this coin to mythic levels is its bold reverse design, showcasing Australia's proudest heraldic symbols, the kangaroo and the emu, standing tall beside the Commonwealth Star and Shield. This emblem is more than decoration. It's the heartbeat of the nation struck in solid metal. Crafted with purpose, built to last. This coin weighs an impressive 15.55 grams, has a 31.65 millimeters diameter, and is made from copper nickel, a blend of 75% copper and 25% nickel. The dodecagonal shape, 12 sides, not only distinguishes it visually, but also signifies Australia's break from traditional round coinage, marking its Federation milestone with distinction. The obverse, royal grace preserved in metal. On the obverse lies the elegant effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Ian Rank Broadley. Her regal profile serves as a timeless reminder of Australia's constitutional monarchy. In very fine condition, the Queen's features remain sharply defined, a factor that boosts collector value exponentially. The reverse, a national powerhouse in miniature. Now to the real star, the reverse. Here we see the kangaroo and emu, not just animals, but symbols of progress and unity. They flank the Australian coat of arms, guarding the nation's shield that features representations of 6 states. It's a design brimming with authority, crafted to instill national pride, and, ironically, perhaps now destined to make one person extraordinarily rich. Very fine condition, the threshold of treasure. A 2001 50-cent coin in very fine condition means minimal wear, strong edge definition, and nearly all design elements intact. Every feather on the emu, every muscle on the kangaroo, every starburst in the Commonwealth star, it must all remain visible. These coins, when kept in this condition, are ready for auctions that can exceed tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Rare by survival, not just mintage. Though millions of these coins were minted, few remain in high-grade condition. That's the twist. Their rarity isn't in the numbers, but in the preservation. Most were heavily circulated, nicked, and dulled. A pristine, sharp example? That's the rare find. The coin that could become a millionaire's seed. Misstrikes and minting errors, jackpot variants. Even better, some 2001 50-cent coins have been discovered with minting errors, double strikes, clipped planchets, or die misalignments. Such flaws can turn your already valuable coin into a 6-figure collectible overnight. These are the holy grail pieces that coin dealers fight over and collectors dream about. The bicentennial misconception, what makes it legendary? Although not a bicentennial in the literal sense, this coin rides the wave of federal symbolism, and it's often grouped with Australia's rarest commemorative issues. The presence of national symbols in high detail and the emotional power of a centenary gives it a bicentennial-grade impact in the market. Auction houses love it, investors hunt it. Recent sales in major Australian and international auction houses have shown a strong spike in demand for early 2000s commemorative 50-cent coins. One exceptionally preserved 2001 coin sold for nearly 11,000 Australian dollars, and that's just the beginning. Error coins and near-mint VF examples could easily cross the $100,000 threshold. A coin with storytelling power. Collectors aren't just buying metal, they're buying stories. And the 2001 50-cent kangaroo and emu coin tells a tale of a rising federation, proud symbolism, and an evolving Australia. That narrative is part of its wealth. Coins that move hearts move markets, and this coin has both. Designs approved by history. This wasn't just a routine design. The kangaroo and emu have been official bearers of Australia's honor since 1912, and their appearance on this coin was carefully reimagined for the Federation centenary. The detail in the feathering, muscle tension, and shield engraving is museum-grade artistry. The investment future, rocket fuel for your wealth. With the Queen's passing, Royal-era coins are skyrocketing. Combine that with limited high-grade survivors, national symbolism, and rising international interest, and what you have is a coin perfectly poised to explode in value. Today's coin collection may be tomorrow's portfolio empire. A collector's dream and a dealer's fantasy. Ask any top-tier coin dealer. A very fine 2001 kangaroo and emu 50-cent coin is one of the most requested commemorative issues of the past 25 years. Its marketability is unmatched. It's not only rich in heritage, but universally understood and admired. Counterfeits exist. That's how you know it's valuable. A warning and a compliment. Fakes are out there. That only happens with coins of true value. If your coin is authenticated, graded, and genuine, you could be sitting on a fortune. Secure your coin with a professional grading service to ensure you unlock its full financial power. the Australian coin that could crown you a billionaire. This isn't just hype. If your 2001 50-cent coin features error variance, is in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, or sits among a set of state coins, then yes, it could change your life. Not hypothetically, but literally. We've seen it happen. Ordinary collectors turned multimillionaires overnight. Final verdict: don't spend, don't trade, don't delay. Hold on to this coin like it's a winning lottery ticket. Because in the right hands, at the right time, under the right spotlight, this seemingly humble 2001 50-cent piece with kangaroo and emu could elevate you into the financial elite. This is no myth. This is your wake-up call. Check your change. Find your vault. Because fortune favors the finder. Next up, imagine holding a piece of royalty in your palm. An Australian 50-cent coin not just forged in metal, but infused with history, power, and prestige. That's the magic of the 1977 silver Jubilee commemorative coin. Minted to honor Queen Elizabeth II's 25th anniversary as monarch, this coin isn't mere currency. It's a relic of empire, pride, and unimaginable fortune just waiting to be uncovered. At first glance, this 12-sided beauty sparkles with a gleam of silver-toned sophistication, even in circulated condition. Crafted from copper-nickel alloy with a silvery hue that glistens under the light, its surface exudes durability and dignity. A standard issue from the Royal Australian Mint, yes, but there's nothing standard about what it's worth today. The reverse of the coin is a masterpiece that draws the eye and seizes the heart. At its very center, a finely sculpted wattle blossom, Australia's national floral emblem, radiates heritage and identity. Surrounding it is a regal circle of 25 perfectly overlapping crowns, each one symbolizing a full year of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Between these crowns is the unmistakable legend, Silver Jubilee, 50 cents, a tribute both bold and elegant. It's not just design, it's symbolism written in silver. The wattle blossom speaks of native strength and resilience. The crowns echo monarchy and continuity. This fusion of sovereign tradition and Australian pride is captured in one unforgettable image, and it has turned this coin into a numismatic crown jewel. Flip the coin and you meet a royal icon, the Arnold Machin effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right in calm command. The words Elizabeth II Australia 1977 circle her likeness, inscribed like a royal proclamation. Even in circulation-worn coins, her portrait holds a quiet majesty, as if to remind you, this coin is no ordinary change. Its history immortalized. Measuring 31.5 millimeters across with a weight of 15.55 grams, the 1977 50-cent coin stands apart not just in appearance, but in feel. It has substance. It has presence. Its signature dodecagon shape sets it apart from global coinage, making it instantly recognizable and unmistakably Australian. In very good circulation condition, the coin still holds sharp enough details to mesmerize collectors. The crowns remain vivid, the wattle blossom discernible, and the legends legible, crucial factors when appraising its growing market value. Some collectors specifically seek aged coins with natural where that adds character, giving your circulated piece extra allure. Today, whispers of astronomical value surround this coin like a royal secret. Auction sites and numismatic forums are buzzing with tales of high-stakes sales. Some suggesting rare error strikes or pristine conditions have fetched sums approaching $50,000 to $100,000 AUD. And the legend continues to grow. Collectors and investors alike are chasing this coin not only for its symbolism, but for its scarcity. While millions were minted, many have been lost, damaged, or melted down, and unworn. Sharp detailed examples are vanishing fast. If you're holding one in good or very fine condition, you're holding a golden ticket. What transforms this coin from collectible to potential millionaire maker are rare varieties and striking errors. These include off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet flaws. Some of these anomalies have sold in secret auctions to elite royal memorabilia collectors for life-changing figures. Even without a minting error, the Silver Jubilee coin is gaining status as an international royal collectible. Demand is coming not just from Australian enthusiasts, but from across the Commonwealth, Canada, New Zealand, the UK, where Queen Elizabeth's legacy is sacred. With each passing year, demand surges while supply quietly dwindles. Its rising value isn't just financial, it's cultural. The 1977 coin is a conversation starter, a collector's showpiece, a historic souvenir. It has appeared in royal exhibitions, commemorative displays, and high-profile estate auctions. And it's fast becoming one of the most hunted coins in Australia's numismatic history. There's no better time than now to recheck your coin jars, old wallets, and family heirlooms. That 1977 silver jubilee coin you thought was just another 50-cent piece may very well be your passport to wealth. Don't spend it. Don't trade it. Grade it. Seal it. Guard it. If your coin shows minimal wear, with crisp edges and strong reverse definition, even in circulation, it could be worth thousands. And if it's an uncirculated mint condition coin, especially with verified errors, you might be staring down a six-figure payday. Every detail of this coin tells a story of sovereignty, of celebration, and of Australian excellence. Its historical weight, its flawless design, and its connection to one of the most respected monarchs of all time give it eternal value. This coin doesn't just mark an event, it defines an era. So if you're lucky enough to own the 1977 silver Jubilee 50-cent coin, don't underestimate its power. It's more than a commemorative token. It's a silent fortune, a sleeping treasure. And in today's market, it's no stretch to say, this coin, right now, could make you a billionaire overnight.